program you'll need to finalize your assignment is Adobe Premiere Rush. So pop into the Start menu and just type, you'll see it comes up here. You can always pin it to your Start menu or your taskbar so you don't lose it. So the first step is to create a new project and you want to name it. And then I want to get started on my project. So I want to pop into my OneDrive location where I'm keeping this assignment all in one folder. So I suggest you make one called A2 Soundscape inside your music folder, and remember to keep literally everything to do with this assignment in this folder. One of the funny things about working with video and audio is that it's really important to have good file names and keep all the files in the same place that you originally put them, not moving them around, not changing their names, not making subfolders after you've used them. So my suggestion is you just junk them all into the same big folder. Here's an old one I made back in 2012, and you can see there's just heaps and heaps of stuff that's just lying around. The only folders are ones that are created by the programs themselves, so you just junk it all in one place. So once I'm in the folder, I can select my media, and as I say, this is the very final stage. So this is after you've made your entire audio file and exported it to MP3, and then we're just going to join the video and the audio together. So I've selected my 2 bits of media and said create, and the program will open up a video timeline with the audio. Now you can see here that my audio is a bit too long, because I wasn't paying attention to how long the video was. You could go back and edit your original program to make the thing the same length. So there are 2 things that you can do. One is that you could change the speed of the video itself with this little timing thing. So I'm going to make the whole thing longer until it matches the audio. So that's method 1. Or, alternatively, I could have kept the video at the original speed of 100%, and changed the speed of the audio file by making it faster so that it was the same length as the video, which in my case is approximately that long. That will, of course, make it considerably faster. So that might sound really strange. In my case, for some reason, my original audio was quite slow, so it sounds fine. But if it did sound strange, you might only be able to shrink it a little bit, and you might have to chop bits off. Or probably the better plan would be just to go back into your original project and change it so that it was the right length. That all looks pretty good. You can turn up the clip volume in the basic audio menu as well, just in case it's not loud enough. Look, this is not my best work. I'd probably think this is sort of a B+, maybe. But it had a good mixture of things, and it had a bit of a sense of growing from something that wasn't too exciting at the start to a more climactic bit about 2/3 of the way through. Matched the video reasonably well, that the harmonica sounds were with the spinning wheel. It sounded more relaxing. But as the city became more and more frenetic and busy, and the more people came in, there was the sound of the crowds, and basically just it became sort of busy and more rhythmic and more sort of stressful. If you want, you could put a title on with your name on it. So, you could just add some sort of title, subtitle thing and type in. You might put your name there. Let's have a look. We see it. So weirdly, what happened is that it inserted wherever this was. So I'll have to drag it across to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning, get my little slider and check it out. Now it's time to share it. You basically want to share it back into the folder that you were originally using, 2023 Year 8 Music Assignment folder. And then I'm going to rename it, just call it version 1 in case I want to make another version to fix a few things up. I say export. Done. Now I can just get out of this program. Everything will have been saved, and pop back into and there you see there's my movie file, and it's ready to hand in. Let's just double check it by opening it up in the local program. In retrospect, probably some car noises might have been a good idea. But anyway, this is a pretty good draft. I might do a bit more work on it.